Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Guess what is up? Okay, so first of all, let me explain here. I did it again, I should say. I started doing stuff and then forgot to start the recording process for it because I get too engulfed in what I'm doing and I forget that I need to actually record. So what I did here was I was just showing what I used to make the little things that I made. So I don't have any molding clay, so I use the Macart Glux gel, and I use this Timu like 3D sculpting gel or whatever you want to call it. Is it sculpting gel? Or sculpting, molding, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying. In clear, and the other one was in nude. So it gave me this little color. But I was able to, paint over them. And because they were nude, it did give me a little bit of a different color than what I wanted for the things that I did. But I ended up just rolling with it because, hey, I don't have a choice. It's what I got to do. It's all I got. And I got to use what I got. So anyhow, I was able to use this to do my little thingies there that you see in the background. So I'm assuming if you are seeing this right now, you're only already guessing what it could possibly be. But the two little things in the background there are looking a little like Jonna said, and I quote, kitty poop. When I showed everybody that I was talking to, we're having a little group chat, and I showed my little thingies back there. I'm not gonna, y'all know what they are. I'm not gonna say what they are yet if you don't know yet, but I'm sure you can tell by looking at it. When I was showing my little things, they were like, "Oh, it looks like kitten poop." Jonna said it looked like kitten poop. She was right though. But anyhow, yeah, so I got my little kitten poop and my mac and cheese wheels because they look like mac and cheese wheels. Anyhow, so I did use those two products to get my little things back there. I ended up making a little extra ones that I have on my palette there, and it turns out that they were not the right size. And I actually love the way I colored the bigger ones better than the smaller ones, but I couldn't use them because they were too big. So I guess I'll go ahead and since I'm doing this right now, let me just say, there is a really real chance here that I could actually export and upload on time for my time slot, which will be a miracle within itself. I'm telling you guys, if I make it on time, this will be the first time in the history of my videos and collabs that I was actually on time. I am not joking with you guys. So if I actually make it on time, I'm telling y'all right now, go play the lottery. Just know that whatever can't possibly happen is going to happen. And any miracles that we're waiting or hoping to, or expecting, they gonna happen today, boo-boo, if I can make this video on time. And so here, now you see what I'm doing. Can anybody read it from here? So, like I was going to say, had I not waited till the last minute and did my voiceover like way back when I was starting or whatever, and if I would have finished at that time, I would not know then what I know now and cannot make this statement. And since I now am late, or late-ish, right? Or I'm down to the wire, I should say, I can now make this statement. This collab that Miss Jeannie put together was so excited about and super stressed about will start and end on the same note. And I thought that was so cool. We didn't even know it was going to go down this way, but we started on this note and we ended on this note, baby. We started at the same place and we gonna finish at the same place. I really thought that was so cool. I loved it. I was like, oh my God, who would have thunk it? And I had no idea. I mean, we didn't know what we was doing. But yes, I've decided, I should say, to do this particular fast food restaurant because I do love their food. I mean, I guess I'm a bit of a foodie maybe or whatever, but I don't necessarily eat a lot of food, but I do probably have more takeout than I should. And if you see me, then you'll know that I do have a lot more takeout than I should. I'm always getting interrupted. Anyhow, I just want to say, once again, so many ladies put the pressure on. I am not playing. When I sat here and watched yesterday, I did not have the pleasure of watching all of the videos today, so I will have to go back and watch them, of all the collabs that, of the places that were done today by the ladies that went on today. But yesterday I was able to kind of pretty much catch everybody's, even if it was like portions of it. We all stepped it up major with this fast food collab. And I'm telling you, Miss Jeannie put a big banger together for real. No joke. With all these A-list celebrities. Like, are you kidding me? She went all out. All out. We got all the big names here. Really, really quick. Okay, so I decided to put this little really fast montage. And I'm at like 50 on my speed. It's like 50x or something. Because this is an hour of footage of me trying to write the word Chick-fil-A right. I'm telling you guys, I am such a perfectionistic person, I'm such a perfectionist. There you go. I am such a perfectionist when it comes to certain things, and I will beat myself up about it over and over and over and over. And I'm telling you, I couldn't get the hick from the chick, C, the H-I-C-K. I couldn't get it to fit right. Because I started from the end, and then I went to the next and then to the beginning to try to make sure I would meet in the middle, and it didn't work. So here I go, like leaving the A at the end and starting with the C in the beginning and trying to make it fit, and I kept messing up like that too. So I was like, you know what? Nope, we're starting from scratch. I'm going to start like you should, right, from the left, work my way to the right, and pray that it fits. And I'm telling you, what I know, it took me about an hour-ish, hour and a half-ish, to make the words right. I am not joking. This is seriously sped up, and I put several videos together, but I wanted to show you guys the good and the terrible bad. The good that comes out of it and the bad that comes from this. I'm telling you, it was a mess. It was a mess, but I finally figured it out, and I got it close enough where I was okay. And then there was that small part of me that was like, you know what? It's going to have to do because you are limited on time, PJ. Hurry up. I'm telling you, I was down to the wire. So, moving on. I wanted to throw this in there. And I know Alicia touches on it when she talks about putting the good, the bad, and the indifferent or the ugly. Good, bad, and ugly, or good, bad, and otherwise in some of her vids, so we can see that it's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be the best. It's not always going to be how you want it to be. And we just have to, or I should say, I just have to accept the way things are sometimes. And it's not, oh God, it's hard for me, y'all. Y'all have no idea. It is extremely hard for me to do something and accept it at the level that it's at and be okay with it. Because I'm telling you, nobody beats themselves up more than me. And when I tell you that Josie done got in my head from the last collab. Oh, everybody, raise your hands to everybody who she's got in their head. Oh my God, ladies, y'all all did amazing. It was beautiful. This is from the last collab we did with the candy wrapper collab. Oh, Lord Jesus. And she like finished it out. And when you see that, it's like we all did our videos. Beautiful, wonderful, magnificent, excellent. And then she rounded out at the end, finishing up the collab last time. And it's like, what? Not the bite marks in the chocolate. I'm telling you. So it's like you put this, she basically, I know she says Miss Jeannie put a fire under her butt, but it's like Miss Jeannie and her put a fire under my butt. You know what I'm saying? I felt the need to have to I may not be able to do 5 restaurants, but I'm going to do this one the best that I can. And this is the best that I could do, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know how I did it in 2 days, but I did it. And I'm telling you, I think I stressed over it so bad. And it wasn't a bad stress, though. It was actually it wasn't like, oh, I can't wait till this is over. It was it was fun to do. It actually opened up my creativity in a way that I have not touched in quite some time. So thank you so much, Miss Jeannie. Thank you so much for putting this together. I mean, love, like, when I get invited to collabs, it makes me feel really nice. It makes me feel good. Like, I feel like I'm a part of, and it's exciting and it's fun. And then you get to see what everybody else does. I love it. Absolutely. She put it together, but the way she does it though, with the time slots, oh my goodness, it really, really pushes you, because it's like, I've got to get this done on time at this time. So really, really quick, I just want to go through everybody that did the collab and thank Miss Jeannie along with everybody else who put into the collab. And I know, like I said, there's a lot of people that I have to go and catch up on today that I'm behind on. But starting off, like I said, with Sandra, with a big bang, she came in hard with that Chick-fil-A. And then we have tabs: Alicia, Jana, a.k.a. Debris Nails, Miss Rivera, I Am Biscuit, Barbie, my little Barb, Lena, Latina Nail Designs, a.k.a. Marcy, Josie, Isms by Josie. Absolutely right. Marvelous, wonderful, magnificent. Miss Nikki, always going hard on herself. And this is funny. Check this out. She also started today with Chick-fil-A. Isn't that crazy? Both days started with Chick-fil-A, and we didn't even know they were going to go down like that. Miss Jeannie didn't even know. We picked our time slots. We picked our restaurants. And how funny that both yesterday and today started with Chick-fil-A, and we're ending with Chick-fil-A. It's so crazy. It's just a little theme. We love us some Chick-fil-A. Angela Marie. These next few first time collabs from our candy wrapper to this one. This is the first time they're joining us. I was super excited, and I was so, I mean, this was bigger and huger than it was the first time. But Angela Marie, Katie from Katie Cat Nails, Pepper from Moonchild Custom Creations, Kiara from Akira's Creations, Nene from Nene's Nail Nook. I know originally Christian Conjure Up Nails was supposed to. I know, I'm not sure, but still the thought. You know what I'm saying? She was up until then. So hey, big ups to Conj. Chetta from Flawlessly Unique Nails. Of course, the ever wonderful and absolutely stunningly beautiful Miss Jeannie from the Nail Genie SC. Then we have Nat from Nat's Nail Journey. And of course, Erica, Nails by E. And rounding it out with this crazy huge collab, a 2-day banger, PJ, aka Sick Tips. Yo, I had a really very fun, stressful time doing this. I don't know if I'm ever gonna try to attempt to make my own charms ever again, because naturally after I was like, oh, I'm gonna make my own, I'm not gonna order any. Everybody was like, oh, look, Chetta showed me some that she found, some Chick-fil-A, and I was like, dude, I should have ordered it, because I started stressing, like, I'm not gonna get this done, I can't get the color right. But I did this. I did the best I could, and this is what I have for you guys. This is the final outcome. I could have done it better, absolutely, but I didn't. This is it. So yes, I am beating myself about the little kitten poop chicken strips and the mac and cheese waffle fries. I do love the method that Sandra used for her waffle fries. I thought that was genius. Loved it. And if I ever have to do a waffle fry again, I best believe I'm gonna do it that way. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming, watching. Thank you, Miss Jeannie, as always, for having such brilliant ideas, bringing us all together. And I love the way we set it up like this to do these premieres where we can all engage, support, chat it up, and love on each other. So I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for always supporting me and always showing love and being positive with me. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. And I will catch y'all on the next one, I guess. But it ain't going to be homemade charms. I'm telling you that much. All right, guys. I love y'all. Thank you, guys. It's dragging on. Okay. Goodbye. And adios.